Hey guys, I've made plenty of videos down here before, but once again we are camping. We're in Pond Creek National Refuge, Southwest Arkansas. I did bring my little camper with me. I actually took that thing to Colorado and it did pretty good. Kind of like the thing. Here's a look inside my camper here. I really like it because you can just throw your stuff in there. You don't have to worry about stuff blowing out, strapping it down. You know, especially the light stuff, but not putting too much weight on this trailer. If you'll pack your stuff in totes, a lot of your gear, your camping gear, when you get to where you're at, you can just set it outside. If it rains, it'll keep it dry. Set your cot in there, have room to sleep. Yeah, I like this little camper. Alright guys, I was really hoping to catch a little fish well actually I was hoping to catch a bigger fish than this, but hoping to catch something to cook for supper, and this one is a small one, but I am gonna keep him and cook him for supper. And I caught him right on the slack water right there on the edge of this shoal right here. Ooh, got it cut in two, but those limbs keep hanging, so now I'm cutting these limbs off. I think this log is seasoned pretty good. It ought to make some pretty good firewood. Ooh, I am not in shape for cutting wood. Little hackberry taught me. Little hand washing station. Bad thing is you do get that a little dirty, but kind of have running water a little bit. Just an old, yeah, little trick you taught me. I'm gonna clean this little fish the way I'm gonna do it. I got this fish scaler. Just gonna run it against the scales, take the scales off, split him, gut him, cut the head off, cook him over that fire. Get a look at what we're cooking for supper. We got some pork chops. I'll just season them with some seasoned salt. Blackened seasoning goes great on fish, so we're gonna cook that fish. Then we got a Cajun smoked sausage. We're gonna have that with some sauerkraut. Obviously, all that's gonna be cooked over the fire. Something else I like to bring on my camping trips. I don't know if I showed this on video or not, but I like keeping knives in here. Got extra lighters, spoons, forks, knives. I got this. It's pretty small, but if you need to measure any water, you can get an accurate measurement with that. And then I've actually got a little backpacking stove in there. More seasoning, tongs, just all kinds of little silverware and camp essentials in this orange watertight box. And then I keep that tote right there with a few paper products and rags and seasonings, a bunch of different seasonings in there. And that way when you get ready to go camping, you just have your stuff. And like I say, my idea is to keep a lot of that stuff. Now I actually take that inside because we end up washing our silverware in the dishwasher, but like I can keep that, sleeping bag, cot and stuff in my little camper over there. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Probably keep an ice chest in there as well. All right, and there's your supper. You probably either like sauerkraut or hate it. But those pork chops will be good no matter who you are right there. Still cooking that fish. I want it to be good and done. It's a little thicker, so I want to cook it a little bit longer. I'll have it after this plate, I'm sure. Man, that is a good pork chop. Doesn't take much to season a pork. I mean, I just think plain salt would be good on it, but man, that seasoned salt is really good, and then kind of flame kissed, very good. Hadn't tried the sauerkraut. Barry said it was good as well. So leaving that skin on that fish makes it where it doesn't stick to the grill as bad. And after you cook it, you just can peel it right off the bone for the most part. I did miss a little bit on the ribs, but got a small little piece of fish there to eat. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there is I just saw a killer fish swimming in there. I think it is a big old jaw. Big enough. Whatever it is. Show you my setup inside my little camper here, but this is kind of what I did in Colorado. I got my cot set up there. You can slide your boots and stuff underneath your cot. Have a place right here to sit down and take your boots off. And then you can put your clothes in your tote right there. I had another box on top of it with things in there like flashlights, knives, cigarette lighters, just stuff you're going to use every day, junk. You can see I've got food there now to keep the raccoons from coming up and eating it. But anyways, that's kind of what it looks like inside my little camper. I may crack those windows this evening. They do have screen on them, but it's pretty warm, so I'll probably crack those windows on the side, hopefully. I don't know, there's holes in the screen that may make a problem for me, but we will see.